back to the FIFA World Cup 2026. There seems to be a lot of confusion regarding the ticket sales, and what's going on with the World Cup tickets for next year. Everybody's going crazy right now regarding the ticket prices because the pricings are out of control. I made a previous video where I was showing the comparison between what a third party, and this is where I'm going to get down to, because I think there's such a huge confusion happening with the World Cup tickets, and I don't blame these third party sites that are doing this, because they're taking advantage of, and they're doing it in a good way, taking advantage and getting exposure in regards to showcasing their site and what they offer. They were the first ones to do it. They were able to take information, specifically like the dates and the times, and based on the match schedule before the draw of the countries were put into place. They were able to have all that info, and they created a system where it started to generate interest for the world, for a lot of people. And because of that, these third-party sites that everyone's living on right now that are not official, and they're not resell tickets, they're not a reseller or an authorized reseller for the World Cup tickets. They created a system where they are now the forefront, or they are the center stage for the talk, the pricing, and the overall communication for the FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. And these are the third-party sites like StubHub.com, Vivid Seats, and SeatGeek, I think. But the big one is StubHub, because if you go on StubHub, you can actually see that if you go on StubHub and we go to the main site, you can actually see right here on the top. It actually gives you the information. It's right in your face in public. Right on top here in blue, there's like an alert. There's like a notification, and it says that there has been 30,692 people that viewed this World Cup event in the past hour. And I check this once in a while, and it's always between 40 to maybe sometimes 50,000. So I wouldn't be surprised if this website here, which is not the official authorized ticket reseller and reseller or exchange, they have more hits or website traffic than the official FIFA.com/tickets, where you actually get the tickets. So I don't blame them. I think they did a great job at exposing the information and just getting that, the hype, the energy, getting their site clicks. But I also think that FIFA did a terrible job at promoting the tickets in the sense of letting letting the public know that these sites don't have the actual tickets. Now, to kind of make this fair, the World Cup is a mega event. It brings a lot of people around the world. It's the biggest sporting event in the world. So the process, everybody wants tickets, so now everybody's going to get the tickets. But it's like a game, and this game should be somewhat difficult to play, like getting the tickets. So everybody's playing their coin here. So no one's to blame. No one's to blame. Let me make this bigger again. So I just wanted to go and check so we can clear some things up, because again, people are super confused. Like, I think they just don't know what's going on here. The concern right now is like these super high prices on the tickets, and they're not the official price tickets. That's why the confusion is happening. So Right now, there's three options on the FIFA.com official site. This is the only place you can get the tickets, like the main tickets and hospitality passes. And there's a marketplace. So these are the three pillars where you're going to be living on that no one knows about. So there's tickets, and right now they're doing some kind of lottery system. There's no like live sales yet. It's just all based on like lotteries and drawers until they finally open up the live sales to the world. And then whatever's left, you can purchase. And then there's hospitality package, which you can purchase right now. And hospitality packages include a single match ticket to the best seat location in the stadiums. And it includes like a lounge, food and beverage, all this good stuff. It's all included in the package. And then there's a marketplace. The marketplace is the equivalent of these third-party sites like StubHub and Vivid Seats, where you can go in there and buy tickets or resell your ticket if you don't want that ticket, or exchange it to give it to someone. Now, in order to be able to get any of this stuff, you need to create a FIFA ID. The FIFA ID is like the initial key to accessing all these three pillars. And that FIFA ID is tied to your ticket. So no matter what happens, when you get a ticket, you're gonna have a kind of like a security with this FIFA ID. All right. So how are these tickets falling into these sites here? And how are these prices being generated? Well, it's all speculation, basically. I mean, it's just these prices are being driven based on 30 to 50,000 people living on this site and just clicking. So the first question I want to ask is, and the answers are right here on this site. The first answer I want to ask is the FIFA Resale and Exchange marketplace. So I want to resell so I have my ticket. I want to resell it. How do I do that? Well, here's the answer. FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace. Let's click on that. And let's make this a little bit bigger. So, and let's read. The FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace will be temporarily closed starting on December 4th, 2025, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the marketplace will reopen on December 15th, 2025 at the same time. So right now it's closed. For more information, for more details, okay, go to FAQs. The information below is not applicable while the marketplace is closed. Okay. If you are looking for an official and secure way to resell and exchange your FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets, the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace is the official channel for doing so. You can access the marketplace via FIFA.com/tickets. All right. So again, if you're looking for an official and secure way to resell, exchange your FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets, the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace is the official channel for doing so. There's nothing else. This is the only way to do it. Now, this is the FIFA Resale Marketplace is available to Canadians, Americans, and international residents, while the FIFA Exchange Marketplace or Mercado de Intercambio de la FIFA is intended for residents of Mexico. So US, Canada, and everybody else is under the FIFA Exchange Marketplace. And then if you reside in Mexico, there's another marketplace for that. This initiative is designed to protect you from invalid and unauthorized resale exchange and is subject to federal and local regulations as well as the applicable terms and conditions. So again, if you're not getting tickets from here or the marketplace, sites like these, there is no ticket because there's no way for anyone to upload them to this site. Okay. You can resell, exchange your FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets or buy tickets originally purchased by other fans starting on October 2nd, 2025 at 11 a.m. via the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace. Before you list your FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets on the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace, please read the information below. All right. If you have originally purchased your tickets on FIFA.com/tickets, the official and preferred source of tickets for the FIFA World Cup 2026 during an official sales phase, your tickets can be listed on the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace subject to availability and terms and conditions. Eligible tickets products include single match tickets, venue-specific tickets, and team-specific tickets. All right, so those are the eligible tickets you can actually resell or exchange on inside the marketplace. Certain types of tickets, including digital collectibles or any ticket from FIFA Collect, ticket-inclusive hospitality packages, and accreditation passes, a complimentary or promotional tickets cannot be purchased and or resold exchange on the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace. Visit FIFA.com hospitality to learn more about the FIFA official ticket inclusive hospitality packages. So this also includes you cannot resell or exchange hospitality passes or any of these collectibles or whatever it is, accreditation passes. All right. So only single match tickets, venue specific tickets, and team specific tickets are only for resale and exchange. Please note that there is no guarantee your FIFA World Cup tickets will be resold, exchanged, as this depends on the demand of others. Understandable. Ticket resale exchange costs on the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace may vary depending on the host country and ticket product. The cost of tickets on the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace may also be impacted by restrictions set by FIFA Ticketing as set out in the applicable terms and conditions that you can review here or as required by applicable law. All right. So you might not get the same price if you put it up on this marketplace, apparently. This all varies. So you better be sure you want that ticket. Well, the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace lets you buy tickets originally purchased by other fans. You can also purchase FIFA World Cup ticket 2026 tickets through the official sales phases announced on FIFA.com. These sale phases may offer a wider variety of ticket products and categories, some of which may not be available on the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace. Please note that the ticket availability on both the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace and during sales phases is always subject to availability. All tickets purchased through the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace will be delivered as mobile tickets via the FIFA World Cup 2026 app, available for both Android and iOS closer to the event. Further details will be provided in due course. Very, 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 very interesting. This is the key point right over here. Let me read this again. All tickets purchased through the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace will be delivered as mobile tickets via the FIFA World Cup 2026 app, available for both Android and iOS closer to the event date. So the only way to access the tickets are going to be on the app, on the World Cup 2026 app. And you won't be able to get the ticket if you purchase it closer to the event date. So it could be like maybe 2 to 3 days before the event. You won't have access to the actual ticket. So it's kind of like saying there's nothing on these sites. Like no one has an actual ticket. That is the confusion here. Okay. So that was Resale Exchange Marketplace for the ticket. Now there's another one called, which is very good to read, is ticket transfer. So this is basically you want to transfer a ticket you purchased to someone else, not like a resale. It's just like a transfer. And I think this is where the FIFA ID gets in. Well, everything is based on the FIFA ID, but this is for the FIFA ID specifically. All right, so the ticket transfer feature is available to those purchasing tickets on FIFA.com tickets, including tickets bought during any sales phase or through the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace. This feature allows the main ticket holder to fully assign ticket rights to another person. Okay, so you might think maybe that's what they did here, right? Or they're about to do. Well, the new ticket holder becomes responsible for the ticket and can use it personally, send it to a guest via the FIFA World Cup 2026 app once available. So, which isn't even available yet. That's a key factor. So again, the new ticket holder becomes responsible for the ticket and can use it personally, send it to a guest via the FIFA World Cup 2026 app once available, which means it's not even available. You can't even download it. Retransfer the ticket and or list it for resale exchange on the FIFA Resale exchange marketplace. So this paragraph right here pretty much sums it all up about the ticket, exchanging it, and where to get it and how to use it. So it goes back to this, that there's on these sites, these third-party sites, there is no tickets, because the only way to transfer these tickets, even if you bought them, if you want to give it to someone else, like they're trying to do on these sites, would be through the FIFA World Cup 2026 app, which is not even available yet. And based on what we read on the ticket, which I think there's a ticket delivery, which will go after this. So let's just continue, because I think that's the final nail on the coffin for this stuff. You can transfer your tickets using the ticket transfer feature on the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace. The marketplace is accessible via FIFA.com tickets. The FIFA Resale Marketplace is available to Canadian, American, and all other international users, while the FIFA Exchange Marketplace, Mercado de Intercambio, this is for the residents of Mexico. And all right, so this is the same thing as the exchange and resale. And again, single match tickets, venue-specific tickets, and team-specific tickets, which are available on the FIFA.com tickets or via the FIFA Resale Exchange Marketplace, are eligible for the ticket transfer feature. So again, like the other, like the reselling and exchanging, also applies to the ticket transfer feature, and does not include certain ticket types such as complimentary, promotional, restricted tickets. You cannot transfer those. Note, if your intention is simply to send a ticket to a privately invited guest for match attendance, while you retain all associated ticket benefits, the ticket transfer feature is not for you. Another answer for these types of sites. So if your intention is to simply send the ticket to a privately invited guest for a match attendance, the ticket transfer feature is not for you. Instead, you should access the FIFA World Cup 2026 app when it becomes available closer to the event. The app release date will be communicated in due course. Here we go. Transferring tickets to third-party platforms or accounts like that site is discouraged, as it may result in issues, including the inability to cancel or accept transfers. To ensure a secure and valid transfer process, please use the ticket transfer feature between FIFA accounts. So they're telling you right here that even if they tried to do anything like that here, where they just, upload something, it might not even work. So you might purchase the tickets and you get to the event and it might not even work, which is not good. Anyways, another good read here. This is a good one for the ticket transfer. And then the last one is, where's the other one? Ticket delivery. This is the big one. All right, ticket delivery. If you have successfully purchased FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets, you will receive them as mobile tickets via the tournament app closer to the event. You will also receive an email with further instructions regarding when your tickets will be available. For more information on this topic, please refer to the relevant section of the FAQs. Okay. The FIFA World Cup 2026 is a mobile-only entry tournament. Your mobile tickets will not be sent via email, cannot be downloaded as documents, and are different from e-tickets. Screenshots or photos of your tickets will not be accepted for stadium entry. Huge point right here. So these are not e-tickets. They're not going to be emailed to you. You won't download them as a document, and you can't screenshot and send it to someone. Huge point. Ticket delivery timing. The timing of your ticket delivery may vary depending on the circumstances. For example, if you have purchased conditional tickets, you will only gain access to them once your national team qualifies to the next round of the competition. Okay, very interesting. So you're not getting the tickets way before. It's almost like as the team goes, you get the tickets. Detailed information about the FIFA World Cup 2026 app and ticket delivery will be provided closer to the tournament. Guys, the FIFA World Cup 2026 app is the key for all this stuff, and it's not even out yet. So that's huge. This is information that wasn't broadcasted very well, I think. But I think now it's very understood, and I think the confusion is because this wasn't communicated. And again, I don't blame these ticket sites because they did a phenomenal job at exposing and getting all that hype. But at the same time, FIFA should have kind of clarified a little bit. But it's a game. It's a ticketing game. Everybody wants these tickets, and not everyone's going to get them. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and if it kind of clarifies what's going on here, because now you get an idea that this whole process kind of falls on the FIFA World Cup app, and it looks like you won't have the tickets that you purchased way after when the tournament is about to start. So right now, technically, no one has tickets. There's like no one that has purchased anything has an actual ticket. Doesn't exist. So that makes sense. Now it makes sense. Let me know what you guys think. If you purchase tickets, let me know if you purchase tickets. Do you actually have a ticket? Do you actually have like some kind of code or some kind of ticket that tells you where you're sitting, section, and everything? If you have that, let me know, because then this doesn't really help much. But if you purchased a World Cup ticket, let me know if you actually have something like something on your phone that you received that looks like a ticket.